Hey guys, I have been working on this compilation for about 2 months now. This is just to show off some of the plecos species that I do keep, and also to put a little awareness out there. There's a lot more than just common plecos out there, and you can get them all different sizes for all different tank applications. So stop buying those common monsters and broaden your horizons a little bit. But this isn't like going to be my best quality video. Like I said, 2 months, things get a little choppy. I lose train of thought. These guys are very elusive. Some of them are. They're very hard to see sometimes, and sometimes the shots I get are a little candid. But we'll start out here. This is my female Longfin albino bristlenose pleco. I've had her for about a year now. And the last pleco I really have on my list at this point is the male counterpart. But who knows? A lot of impulse buying, as you can see in this video. I think I got 3 plecos in this video impulsively, and thankfully I was making this compilation when I bought them, so I could still get some shots of them in the bag. But I think I've got 8 or 9, so bear with me here. We'll get a rundown of all of them, and thanks for watching. This is my Emperor Plecos there on the driftwood, L204. He is very elusive, and I only ever see him when the lights are out. He loves driftwood. That's pretty much all I ever see him on. I will see him on the rocks back there cleaning up some algae every once in a while, but like I said, I don't see him too often, only at night. We'll try to catch a picture of him in the light here, but he'll swim directly off that log as soon as I switch this, so maybe we'll catch a little color. Yeah. He's a pretty cool guy. This is my L104 clown pleco. It's about as good of a shot as I'm ever going to get at him. I see this guy maybe once a week, so that's as good as it gets. This is a pretty common plecos. You'll find a lot at your local fish store, more than likely. Pretty cool though. He's got some cool markings on him. Seems to be primarily an algae eater. Cleans all these rocks up real nice for me. He does eat New Life Spectrum. I don't have any driftwood in here, so I'm sure he would appreciate that, but there's really no room for it. I might do a rescape of this one eventually. Once I get it to a point where I like it, I'll probably tear it all apart and make it a little bit better for that guy. Get some driftwood in there. But yeah, pretty cool. L104 clown pleco, and he's pretty small. I'd say probably I don't know if a 10-gallon would be really appropriate for him when he's full grown, but this is a 5-gallon, so he may need to be moved eventually, probably to the 30 once I get that all planted up. But yeah, pretty cool guy. Definitely recommended. Just picked this guy up, and this is L066 White Line King Tiger Pleco, and I'm getting a shot of him now because I don't know if I'll ever see this guy again once I put him in this tank. So just get a quick shot of him here. Having trouble getting a good angle, but pretty cool guy. So drip water over my floor or whatever. So quick shot of him before I get him released here. And here's an L200, which is a green phantom pleco. So now I've got the green phantom along with the blue phantom pleco. See if we can get a good shot of him while he's still in the bag. He looks good, but I got the White Line King and the green phantom here today, obviously, and they had a buy one get one of equal lesser, so I scored pretty big on these two. So one more here, and that'll be the end. I'm particularly excited about, and this is a couple weeks after I got the green phantom and the White Line King, but finally found a Snowball pleco. Get him out of here and hopefully get a good shot. He's an L102. I got him today, so I don't really know his characteristics or what he's going to do in here, but Let's find out. He's pretty small right now. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've seen a few of these around 5 to 7 inches. So we'll see how big he gets, and if he outgrows the 20 gallon, I've got plenty of places to put him. So pretty excited about him. He's a really cool fish. He's a little washed out right now just from the ride home, but I'll get some more shots of him in the future. But on to the next two. See if we can sneak up on that blue phantom pleco. I see him out there on the glass. Oh. He gets about 7 inches. Right now he's about 3.5, and that's about all we're going to get to see of that guy. But that's probably my favorite pleco. Just seeing the blue shimmer in him, that's pretty neat. I like it a lot. The other pleco I have in this tank is the pretty large rubber nose. He's pretty cool too. That pretty much sums up all the plecos that I have. If you have any questions about any of them or anything at all, just make a comment and I will be sure to answer it. Thanks a lot. Here's a really cool shot of that big rubber nose I have in the discus tank, the 55 gallon. See if we can get some cleaning action from him so you guys can see his lip. This guy's a pretty big for his species here. I think he's about full grown, but we'll see what happens. Pretty cool.